But like, man, I appreciate like you locked in with us with Doobie's plug-in with Peculiar Sounds, man.
Man, great stuff, man. Great stuff. Like we got to talk about that a little bit, just a little bit.
What you think about Peculiar Sounds, man? I
know Peculiar Sounds, man. It's great, man. I found one sound that kind of resonates with me. I believe it's the woo pad.
Yes, sir.
I done already did a couple records with that sound.
Really?
Already.
Okay.
Already.
You need to tell me which one so I can shout it out.
So I just did a single, a Christmas single this past year with this lady named Kim Green. So she did her version of "Give Love on Christmas Day."
Oh yeah.
So I used that sound on that particular record, and so she's singing really good on that. I was working on another tune with that sound, but we haven't finished that yet, so I can't really talk about.
Well, you let me know once it drops. I'm definitely gonna.
But that's. And then I use it, of course, at church. We did what was that song? What is that song we did? It was a slow song.
I know what you're talking about because I can hear it in my head.
Yeah,
we posted.
It was a Judy song.
Yeah,
it was a Judy McCallum song. Holy,
yeah,
holy. So when they started singing it, turn the strings down, and I turned up the computer. That Pat was just like singing. It was just singing. It was just singing.
It's so good.
Great
stuff. I reposted that instantly because I was just like, "That's it. This is it. They don't get no better than that."
And you know, Doobie is a witty mind.
Come on,
he's a witty mind, and you know, and my dear brother, man, I love that guy. You know, he's a witty mind. Him and Kevin Powell, they just, you know,
they're special, man.
They're special dudes, man. I met Doobie in 1995.
Really?
Yeah, we was at GMWA, and you know how we do. We would go to like those type of conferences and go into the hall and sneak on the instruments and just play. That's what we did. That's what we did, and a couple of guys from out here, we would just go and hang out, and me and Doobie, I was on the organ, Doobie would hop on the drums, and we would just be playing.
Wow.
You know what I mean? So yeah, I met Doobie back in 95, and then, you know, we just stayed locked.
Wow.
From that point on.
It's so good,
man.
Yeah. But yeah, man, we appreciate you shouting. I mean, I showed you Loop Elements a little bit ago, so we're gonna get you that so you can.
Man, I would love to dig into that stuff.
I think you're gonna love that one. I think
most definitely.
You know, for what you do, it's the evolution of what you did with the MPC and the click tracks, and how you pioneered that. It just proliferates that into this generation and trying to honor that or what have you. But man, we appreciate you, my guy. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
You know, the Hangout Podcast.
Yes, sir.
We got Mike Bereal. This has been a great day. I'm excited to reveal something game-changing for us and for you as producers and musicians. I want to introduce to you Peculiar Sounds version 2. We've introduced standalone mode, allowing you to use it independently from any DAW. You can now blend up to 2 sounds to create rich and complex textures. We added in 2 brand new effects, the Lo-Fizer and the Mod Filter. The Lo-Fizer gives you instant lo-fi vibes with just a button, while the Mod Filter adds dynamic movement and flow to any sound you apply to. And we also added the innovative new MIDI browser that provides you with hundreds of chord progressions, melodies, and drum loop MIDI files that you can drag straight into your DAW. And as a bonus, V2 now includes Sounds Off the Block expansion for totally free, bringing the total to over 400 patches. So as you can see, Peculiar Sounds V2 is not just an update, it's a revolutionary new plugin. So make sure you check the website right now and you can get your hands on this game-changing plugin. in. Yo, thank you for watching that exclusive clip from the Hangout podcast. We drop these on the channel on Wednesdays, and we appreciate you guys for taking out the time and watching this. If you're interested in seeing more of these exclusive interviews that we have, make sure you check out the playlist over here. If you're interested in taking your production, mixing, or whatever to the next level, make sure you hit the links down below in the description. All right, we'll talk to you guys on the next one. I'm out. Holla at your boy.